Alright, good morning all. Back up here with Ambush this morning. And this will be the 6th day of her time with me up here. She was off yesterday because we worked 5 days in a row. And I gave her yesterday off to soak on what we did. It was this last week, and we had a good week with her. So this morning, all I've done is I come in here and just caught her up, brushed a little bit, put the saddle on her. I haven't even moved her around yet, so we're going to go through, review the basics here, and see how she's acting this morning, and see if she's remembered everything that I want her to remember, and what her attitude is like, and perhaps we'll get that first ride today. We'll just see how it goes. Sometimes they soak for a day and they get a little bit of energy going, and they forget a little bit of what we've done and whatnot, so you got to go back and kind of review things and tune things up again. But when I do this first ride, it's not, I don't work these guys down to a frazzle when I go to get on them. You know, I don't want them fresh, but you know, I'm going to make sure that they're listening to me and paying attention, but I'm not going to have them just dead tired and sitting there sweating and not being able to move either. So it's more about trying to get a good first ride and listen and pay attention, and we both get through it on a good note. You can see she's got a little energy going this morning. So we'll just kind of work on settling that down and get her to listen a little bit and pay attention before I move on here to, I'm going to review putting the rope around her hindquarters again this morning and make sure she's getting better with that. And I'm also going to work the sand pants again. We had some big storms go through last night, and a lot of lightning and heavy rain, and so, and this morning it's way cooler than what it was the last few days up here. So they're feeling better. They're all feeling better because it's cooler and they feel more energetic. Which you can tell in her. She's more easily getting herself going here without being so lethargic because of the heat and whatnot. This way's a little tougher for her to get going. That's better. Not a lot of humping today. A little bit of sucking that tail in, but that's okay. That's kind of see if I can get her to just slow down here a little bit without having to stop her completely. A little bit more spry this morning. Little testing going on. I know what I'm asking her to do. I still got these youngsters in here this morning too that are out there eating on her hay. And she's kind of watching them a little bit. See if I can get a little bend out of her this morning without her moving her hindquarters around so much. Oh, that was real good. Better too. Okay, let's see what she does with her hindquarters today. First I want to just get it down there and see what she does. A little jumpy when I first put it there because she didn't know it was coming, but that's all right. Now she's standing better with it. Good girl. Much better today. We'll keep working on that too as we go along, because I want her to get used to having stuff down there around her legs and not start getting real upset about things when they start brushing her down there. Alright, work a little bit. How long we got on time now?
9.
We're going to work a little with the sand pants here this morning. And if she's good with this, we'll make some reins and see about getting her up to the rail. That was a lot better. She's learning. Yeah, I know, you've never seen me with my chaps on, huh? Alrighty, well, we've got pretty much all the line items checked on what I want them to be checked out on, and what their attitude's like, and the way things are progressing. So let's go ahead and cut the video there, and we'll move on and see what she does up at the rail.